Well. Welcome back to a new video by yours truly. Today we are going to be discussing some esoteric knowledge that I have found to be quite useful for me. So, check this out. It's about manifesting with music. You're probably wondering, manifesting, that's a weird word. It sounds kind of wishy washy, hippie. But check this out. Why do you listen to music in the first place? I want you to give me an answer. It most likely has to do with it makes you feel good. Now, why would media make you feel good? You're listening to something. How does it make you feel good? Could it be the lyrics? Could it be that you just love the song and it gives you good energy? Well, if something gives you good energy, don't you think it could that energy can make you do something? You're probably wondering, what about sad music or angry music? Does that makes you feel good too? Sad music makes you feel good, believe it or not. When someone listens to really sad music and depression music, they feel comfortable with being depressed, and that song validates their feelings of being depressed, so they keep listening to that music, which in turn makes their lives even more depressed because they're manifesting a life of depression with the music. What you have to see is that music is literally the theme song of your life. So, depending what music you listen to, that's the theme song of your life. If you listen to King Von every day, best believe you're going to be a demon. I mean, it's over with. You're cooked. If you listen to Lil Durk OTF every day, that's all you listen to, you're manifesting a life of treachery. Same thing, if you listen to sad music, like I'm a Joy Division fan, but if I listen to Joy Division every day, I might just pull an Ian Curtis. So, the daily music ritual. What you have to do is first thing after you wake up is listen to a 5 song playlist that you have collected of music that you love, and this music gives you energy and good feelings. It makes you feel good, and it makes you want to, like whatever you want to do in your life, whether it's become an artist or a rapper or whatever the fuck. These songs need to like speak to you in a way like no other, and you should collect these songs into one playlist. 5 songs like that every day in the morning will start your day off in a way where you start to see yourself as the underdog or the guy who's gonna make it. You're telling your subconscious mind that you're gonna make it because you're listening to this music that validates those feelings. You know, not only can you listen to those 5 songs, but you can also meditate with it. Play those songs and just close your eyes and just think about it. Think about all the moves you're gonna make with these songs and how these songs apply to your life. What you could also do, which I find very helpful, is make a mood board with these songs playing in the background. So as you have these feelings of these songs, you start getting photos, off Pinterest or whatever, and you just make your own board. And this is really helpful. So when you feel like you don't have any motivation, you look back at the mood board and you play some of that songs, you're gonna be right on track. What you could also do every morning is listen to those 5 songs and journal. So you journal and you write down everything you need to do to just move yourself more ahead day by day when it comes to accomplishing your dreams. My personal playlist, obviously, my dream is, well, not a dream, my reality soon is going to be I'm going to be a clothing designer. But yeah, so my 5 songs I listened to when I was a couple years ago in high school, I listened to Gabe, Hollywood Dreaming. Um, as we know, Gabe is a clothing designer, model type guy. He's in that scene. So that song pretty much gave me enough fuel to honestly do so much that I've never would have pictured myself doing. But this song, it kept, when I would listen to the song, I'd imagine myself as, what the song was about, like being in a big city and making clothes and connecting with people. That song It's a really special song for me. And also Mac Miller, Best Day Ever. It's a very sentimental song. I love it. It's very good. Cool G Rap, Fast Life. You got ASAP Rocky, Long Live ASAP, and Mace, Feel So Good. So one common one commonality of all these songs is they're supposed to make you feel good. So it's supposed to be positive, you know? You can't listen to Slayer every morning, like I said. These songs have programmed me every morning, every day. When you're on the train, listen to them. Before TikTok, well, RIP TikTok, but Instagram, before Instagram programs you with the feed and the brain rot and TikTok and here comes the boom, you have to program yourself. You have to brainwash yourself in your own success. You gotta brainwash yourself to believe in your own success. You gotta brainwash yourself, be like, oh, I got something going on here. Because when I listen to these 5 songs, I really believe I'm on it. So when you listen to these 5 songs, you're gonna program yourself. Let me tell you a story. When I was a kid in high school, I was always like, man, what I would do to be in Tokyo, what I would do to be in Seoul, making clothes, connecting with foreign artists. And you know what happened? Your boy made it in Tokyo and made it in Seoul. So that's pretty interesting. Obviously, I'm not saying I made it to these places solely due to my clothing design. Obviously not. I am not famous yet. However, my life moved to that direction. My life moved and doors were open to where I could be in those places. It's kind of odd and it's kind of weird how these things happen. And I really do believe it's manifestation. I think I pretty much paved my life to end up in these places that I've always dreamed of being as a kid, you know? And I greatly benefit from it, you know? So that's the video. Kind of an odd one. Like I said, this not only applies to clothing brand owners, obviously it applies to everybody else who has a dream. Use music to fuel you. Do not use music to tear you down or validate your depression or anxiety. Use music to positively route you to a good path, in your life and to achieve your dreams. That's how you should use music. Music is energy, you know? Thank you for watching. Take it easy.